All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching this from. Most of us are here in Australia and New Zealand watching this tonight live. I'm coming to you from Port Macquarie in New South Wales in Australia, and super honored to be here with you guys. My name is Candice Foy. I'm a Premier Pro 5 with LifeVantage. I've been with the company 2.5 years, and it's an amazing honor just to be here with you guys tonight and just to share my heart. So over the last 25 years, I've been helping families get healthy all around the world. And now I've basically turned that passion into a career, and I'm helping others to do the same. And so tonight, we are going to jump right in to talking about something that is in pre-launch right now, which is our True Science Liquid Collagen. So here we go. We're just going to do a little proper disclosure, just saying we are not here to treat, cure, prevent, or mitigate any disease. And we will be talking about money. So obviously results will vary as well. So tonight we're going to speak about 5 different points just to keep me on track as much as anything. So we're going to talk a little bit about the science. I was a physical therapist for 20 years, specializing in pediatrics. So I'm really passionate about the science, but I will try and keep it really basic and really brief. The results, the company, the compensation, as well as the system. But before we do this fun little example of the 3 little pigs. Now, I know many of you guys probably have heard this as, a story growing up, but I want you to put on your imagination hat for a second and jump in with me to think about it from, when the storms of life come, what house would you pick that you want to be in, right? Do you want to be in the straw house? Do you want to be in a wood house that's made of, sticks? Or do you want to be in a house made of brick? And that's basically the sense of false wellness that I like to talk to people about, that people, are like, oh, I'm not sick. I'm not really that unwell. I, don't sleep very good. I don't have much energy. I'm a bit sluggish. And all those are signs that basically you are in a state of false wellness. You're not really healthy, but you're not really unwell. So you're kind of a little bit like a ticking time bomb. Or maybe you're in the straw or this house, right? So if you can identify with these, this is kind of what I'm trying to give as a fun little analogy, right? So you've got fast food, processed food, packaged food, you eat a lot from the middle aisles of the grocery store. You might have a lot of sweets or heavy carbs. You're really stressed and you really don't get out and do very much because maybe you have an office job that takes you, sitting at a desk all day, and then you come home and you're sitting, and maybe you have, sitting in front of the TV as one of your hobbies, right? So that's somebody who lives in a straw house. And then you look at somebody who's in a stick house, and they're making efforts. They're eating some nutritious food. They probably make some of their stuff. They exercise regularly. They probably take supplements. They get good rest, and they're reactive. So if they feel like a cold or something's coming on, they might go and take a bunch of vitamin C, for example. Tonight I'll talk to you guys about how you can build your house, which is your body, to be like the brick house, like the 3rd little pig, which we know how that story goes. When the stress and challenges come, we know that it was able to withstand and held up, right? So this is talking about eating really healthy, eating from the perimeter, the outside of the grocery store, eating stuff that you're making at home. You're not eating out all the time, regularly exercising, getting good rest, being proactive, preventative, and activated. So if you haven't heard about activation, tonight is the night. So the science, collagen. Collagen is one of my favorite topics. I've been talking about collagen for 9 years because this changed my life, literally. So collagen is basically just a structural protein that makes up about 25 to 35% of all the proteins in your body. Produces collagen proteins basically from the amino acids that you take in through food. So picture it like little building blocks that you're eating. So you have a steak that breaks down into amino acids, and your body then uses that to make what it needs to make, muscle or whatever, right? So the process, though, of making collagen starts to steeply decline around the age of 30. So I am almost 49. So for me, when I was turning 40, this was a big thing for me. I literally had a massive decline in my collagen production, which led to all sorts of health issues. So this large reduction in collagen density then causes, if you look at the skin, you look at saggy, dull, wrinkled looking skin. On the inside, you're going to look at things like joint pain, leaky gut, and a whole myriad of other things that may be related to mental health or physical health. So you can ask, does taking collagen actually work? Well, let me tell you, over the last 9 years, I have seen collagen take off like crazy. So you can go ahead and you can Google, anything about collagen on the internet, and you will find a myriad of things. So here's just a few things that it talks about. Is collagen good for deep wrinkles? Yes. Does collagen make you look younger? Technically, yes. It's going to give your skin that elasticity, that bounce again, right? Which collagen is best for the skin? Type 1 collagen. Which age should you start taking collagen? Well, really, I would say from your early to mid 20s, I would recommend taking collagen so you don't have any backtrack. You have this nice, healthy savings account that's full of beautiful collagen in your body, head to toe, so that you don't have to battle some of those things that come when those storms of life happen. Because over time, all of these things will be impacted by a decline in collagen production. So we're talking about eye health, liver health, cardiovascular health, your sleep quality, your mental health, brain support, gut health, your bones, overall tissue repair, your joints, muscle recovery, premature hair loss, as well as just nail health, right? So all of these things will slowly be impacted from, again, the age of 20 to 25. But here's the catch. If you have a very stressful life, if you have been around secondhand cigarette smoke, not even smoking yourself, but been around secondhand smoke, if you've had injuries, if you've been on medication, all of these things will actually accelerate, will speed up that loss of collagen over time, which is what happened to me. So by the time I turned 40, I literally felt like I was in my 70s because I had such a loss of collagen and such an increase in oxidative stress in my body that I literally was aging faster than the clock was telling me. So this is why this was such a game changer for me. But specifically, I want to jump into why true science liquid collagen is so superior and unique. So you can see the little bottle there on the side. It is a beautiful little 50 ml bottle of deliciousness. I like to call it liquid gold. There's never enough in each little bottle. They are so delicious. And you basically just take one a day. But the cool thing about this cute little bottle is it's not just cute on the outside. It has these powerful ingredients on the inside that are going to be a triple threat. So this is the only one on the planet that can do these things. We're talking a category disruptor. We're talking this took collagen to a whole other level, which is what LifeVantage is all about. We love to activate wellness within. So this little collagen takes and it activates your own production of collagen. Your own production, these little genes in your body, they actually get flipped on. This little switch turns them on and creates more of your own collagen production. Plus, it replenishes collagen. So as you have that deficit, this is actually going to start to top up the tank and take you out of that collagen deficit, which is similar. That's the only thing that's similar to all the other collagens you will find on the market. And it's also going to help maintain. So again, these special ingredients in here actually will flip the switch on those little collagen cells that want to maintain the collagen you've made, because we don't want that aging process that accelerates the breakdown. We want to maintain what we have and what we're building, which is why you are armed with this triple liquid collagen. So this is the beauty. This is the superstar ingredient that we have in our activated liquid collagen. So ruby red quinoa extract. It even just sounds fun saying it, right? So this is what is going to activate our genes to produce more collagen by 5 times. Not only that, it's going to increase all of these antioxidants. So your SOD gene by 2,700%, your catalase gene by 202%. The type 1 collagen production increases up to 42%. And remember, type 1 collagen is your skin. And I should mention briefly, think of collagen like glue. So when you think of your body, your whole body is held together by collagen, which is the glue, right? So ruby red quinoa extract also helps to absorb collagen, which we're replenishing, and we're decreasing the MMP9 gene, that's what I'm talking about, degrading our current collagen. And it does that by up to 33%. Unbelievable. So tonight, I want to encourage you guys that we are going to be able to not simply have to just take collagen, that we're going to be able to activate our own collagen production. So here you see over an 8-week trial, how you see the collagen density go up from 30.5% to 68.5%. And you can literally see the density in the collagen cells together, right? So I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever slept on a saggy mattress, oh my goodness. Anybody have a good sleep on a saggy mattress? No, right? I like a soft pillow top mattress on top of a nice firm mattress. And so that is what we're going to be building, is we're going to be helping those layers underneath our skin to rebuild and give us that nice firm, which is why you see people and they have what's called a collagen glow. So we have 5,000 milligrams in each of our little bottles of liquid gold of hydrolyzed marine peptides from responsibly and sustainably caught wild fish. LifeVantage is all about sustainability and looking after the environment, as well as looking after us. These collagen peptides provide amino acids to support collagen density, which we've talked about, skin elasticity, which we've talked about, and skin moisture for that youthful appearance. I don't know about you guys, but when you see somebody who's, super healthy and they're 18, they're 20, they're 22, and you're like, wow, they just look so healthy. They literally have that glow. Well, watch and see when I show you some of these before and after photos in a moment. The other thing that's important to know is we have types of collagen, not just 1 or 2 like our competitors. We have 10 types, which means we get benefits on the inside as well as on the outside. We also have a supporting cast. So the citrus berry extracts join in, and the collagen peptides actually need these to do their magic behind the scenes. So we've got blueberry powder, young pumpkin fruit, this whole myriad of vitamin C and other antioxidants to promote collagen and elastin production, which again is what gives us that healthy glow. So what is not in it? To me, this is super, super important, because out there is a lot of counterfeit products. There's a lot of products that hide ingredients, and not everything looks on the label like what you think. You have to dig in and look behind the scenes. So I'm here to be very confident in assuring you that there is no added sugar, that there is no artificial sweeteners, non-GMO. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. It is a super clean collagen product that, again, tastes delicious. So these are the True Science Liquid Collagen results. So we had, again, over an 8-week clinical trial, we had a 42% increase in collagen density. We had skin roughness was reduced by 10%. We had the depth of crow's feet reduced by 22%. Blood catalase was increased again by 202%, which is a huge antioxidant increase for your body. And skin elasticity increased by 8%. Wow, amazing. I was taking collagen for 8.5 years. I had to be honest, low expectations when I started taking this. I could not believe the difference in literally such a short amount of time. In 3 months, I've had people ask me if I've had work done. I've had people ask if I'm my daughter's older sister. It's crazy. And she's almost 21 years old. So it's working. It's working even more than I can even see in the mirror when people haven't seen me in a long time. It's just really encouraging, because in all those years of taking it, I didn't have people saying that, right? And I'm having joint health improvements. I'm having gut health improvements. So it's literally an inside, outside wellness machine in one little bottle. Which leads me to ask, why liquid? Why did LifeVantage choose liquid over powder? Because powder, you're only getting a 10 to 30% absorption, 10 to 30%. So those people who are buying those big tubs of collagen powder, the most they're getting absorbed into their body is 10 to 30%. So again, you're going to get what you pay for, right? Whereas liquid, you're getting over 90% absorption. And the reason is because you have this high bioavailability. It's already broken down. It's already water soluble. So this beautiful little collagen that in true science literally goes in and it starts going to work straight away. It doesn't have to be digested and broken down, which is why it's so effective. Here's the results, right? They say, what is it? Visualization is better than conversation. So here's some results. This is a lady I met in Croatia. Oh my goodness. That's 30 days, right? Here's another one, 30 days. I don't know about you, but it's so obvious to me. And these are not photoshopped. I have met these people in real life and they continue to improve. Unbelievable. This is Becky, 20 days. Look at Seth's crow's feet, 15 days, right? Look at this amazing lady's neck. This is my friend Rachel's mom, right? Like, these are legit, authentic photos that you can just see. People look like they are aging backwards, literally. It looks like he's been on a vacation. 30 days of liquid collagen, like incredible, incredible, just incredible results, right? Amazing. Every time I see them, I'm blown away. And these are just a very tiny percentage. This is probably like, I don't even know, 2% maybe of the photos that I just seen myself, because this was launched in the US back in June of 2022. And so we are seeing now 5-month results coming in from people. These are only the first, 30 days, 3 months. It's continuing to just, get better and better and better. Which is why when you ask people, these are results on the outside that we can see in these photos, but can you imagine what's happening on the inside? And that's why there was all our top leaders met in Mexico a few weeks ago, and there were so many people there who've been taking this consistently, and they're saying there's people who said they've avoided surgery because their joints have improved so much, their gut health has improved, their arthritis pains have disappeared. So all of these things that as you age start to creep up on you. You can think of this kind of like adding, the Tin Man, how he gets the oil can out. It's kind of like what we're doing on the inside of our body, is getting us lubricated so that we can be flexible and do what we want to do and keep up with our kids or with our grandkids. So at this point, you may be ready, I'm sure you are, to start your own transformation on true science liquid collagen. But what if we could show you a way that if you refer just a few people, you could actually get your collagen paid for every month. So quickly, we're just going to have a little look at LifeVantage as a side business. So the global collagen market, here you go, was at an estimated $3.5 billion in 2018. It jumped to $8.36 billion in 2020, and it's anticipated to go up to $16.7 billion by 2028, which is why we are in the right place at the right time with the right company. Where we started, this is really important for those of you guys who haven't heard of activation or haven't heard of Pretending before tonight. I just want to jump in and give you a little backstory on where we came from, where we started as a company. So back in 2003, literally this started in a lab. There was scientists asking the question, what can we do about aging? What can we do about the oxidative stress levels that rise in our body as we age? Can we do something? And that's where they took 5 simple herbs and they literally synergistically put those together. And Dr. McCord took literally the 2,500, I think it was, different formulations get the one where it flips on this NRF2 pathway, which allows our bodies to make our own antioxidants. So instead of taking them, like eating 11 pounds of blueberries or 120 vitamin C a day, we can take one little yellow activator, boom, it switches on to make millions and millions of antioxidants to deal with the millions and millions of free radicals that are being produced. Well, ABC Primetime Investigative Report is an American version of like our 60 Minutes over here. And what they did is they set out to debunk it. They said, this can't really be the fountain of youth. This can't really be as good as they say it is. So they sent a reporter in, he got his blood work done, and 2 weeks later on camera, he got his results. And he had a 45% reduction in oxidative stress in those first 2 weeks. And so many people around the world, from top researchers like Harvard, jumped on and said, we want to produce those kind of results. We want to see how we can actually do that as well. Is this true? And so literally LifeVantage took off from 2005 onwards. So you can see here, without Protandim, that oxidative stress level is going to continue to climb over time. And again, that's where we have that breakdown of what's happening in our bodies, like when we were younger. And you see those things like aging related diseases popping up because your defense is down, right? You're in one of those stick houses or the little house made of hay. So Protandim, NRF2, reduces oxidative stress in everyone by an average of 40% in 30 days. There is nothing like this on the market. Remarkable. And you can see literally in people's blood work what happens over time. It goes backwards. You literally, I think there's one study that says an 80-year-old's blood looks the same as a 20-year-old's under a microscope. It just is unbelievable. And I've seen that personally with my friend Brooke, who had a dried blood analysis done before and 3 months after taking the Tri-Synergizer, and unbelievable night and day, so visual in the results that you can literally see behind a microscope. So behind this True Science brand, this liquid collagen I'm sharing with you tonight, as well as Protandim, LifeVantage is a publicly traded company with over 20 years of product manufacturing experience and over $2 billion in products sold. It is a solid and stable company. It is over a $230 million a year revenue with debt-free. There's not many who actually say they are debt-free. We have a debt-free company that pours back into its customers and into its consultants. And the cool thing is, you are here tonight in a very untapped opportunity. There is less than 67,000 distributors worldwide. There's hundreds of thousands of customers, but distributors are very few in 24 different markets we are open around the world. And we know that liquid collagen only just launched in June of 2022. And within its first 120 days, it sold over $10 million in product. It sold out twice. Crazy, crazy results. We're producing crazy amounts of sales. And thus the production has been increased and increased. And the good news is it has arrived in the warehouse here in Australia at the time that we are doing this tonight. So we want to do this from the inside and from the outside. So while most companies simply sell commodity products like fish oils, which we have a great fish oil, we are the world's leader in activation. And it started, like I said, with our little yellow activator. It is our flagship product. And we know that there is over 30 peer-reviewed published studies. There's 7 patents, and is, again, the only supplement proven to reduce oxidative stress or free radical damage by 40% in 30 days. And go ahead and have a look after for yourself. Jump onto PubMed, which is the National Library of Medicine, like Google for doctors, and have a little look. If you just Google oxidative stress, you'll see there's almost 300,000 results. And on Protandim, you have on PubMed 28 peer-reviewed published results. Amazing. So you don't have to take my word for it. These studies have been conducted at some of the world's most respected research institutions to back up what I'm saying here today with you. This is one of my favorite parts about Protandim NRF2. It increases glutathione production by 300%. So again, glutathione is another one of those little buzzwords that you see popping up on shelves and people are buying it because they hear glutathione is good for your immune system. But here's the thing. Your body can't absorb glutathione. It actually gets destroyed by the stomach acids. So to be able to make your own, you need to take the precursor amino acids, or even better, you need to be able to take Protandim NRF2, where it's going to go in and it's going to activate the NRF2 pathway in your body, which will then result in a 300% rise in glutathione, which is the key to your immune system. It is the molecule of life. Everything that happens in your body needs glutathione in order to function. So we are super excited that this isn't, again, just us saying this, but all of these different universities, Denver Health, Ohio State, University of Montreal, University of Kentucky, right? University of Florida, Harvard, the National Institute of Aging. And this is one of my favorite things that I have read. And it's a study that was done, I believe, by the, now let me think. I have too many universities suddenly in my head. Anyways, I'll read it and it'll come to me. NR2 is a guardian of health span and the gatekeeper of species longevity, protecting against many age-related diseases, including cancer and neurodegeneration. NRF2 may become the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. Oh my goodness, right? And I'm pretty sure this was by, let me come back to it. I think it was Colorado State University. Look it up for you. It's unbelievable. Literally, you could just look that up and you'll find that that's where it's from. I think that was done in 2016. Incredible statement that was made. So when you look at True Science Liquid Collagen and Protandim NRF2 Synergizer, literally we're talking about the 1-2 punch against aging. I'm all in, right? And as a LifeVantage consultant, you get access to building a business with the entire LifeVantage product line. More choices, more possibilities, more opportunity to optimize your health, to achieve more, to look radiant, and to evolve possibilities. Literally taking charge of your life from all angles. So quickly, I'm just going to run through the compensation just so that you guys have an idea that if you wanted to begin earning income as a LifeVantage consultant, we're going to pay, LifeVantage is going to pay us 9 different ways as we build our businesses. So you get customer sales profit, there's collagen cash, personal sales bonus, and a heap more. So basically, we have a new retail program that's going to be coming out as of March 1st, where the consultant will actually be paid on every single sale that goes through their business at a great percentage that will increase depending on how large your organization of customers are. So for those who want to build a really big customer network, you will actually be rewarded with an increase in your bonus. So you get paid at the end of the month. Plus, you're going to get collagen cash, which is a cash bonus for each newly enrolled liquid collagen customer, and you get the same bonus on subsequent liquid collagen purchases month after month. Amazing. And you can take this as far as you want. There is no cap in our compensation. And the cool thing is, customers don't know either. We have something called a reward circle that's going to be being rolled out again as of March 1st, where people can subscribe, save, plus they're going to get some pretty cool rewards. And we have the most amazing system. It is a simple step-by-step business launch guide. We have a viral selling funnel called ITT. We have a mobile app, so you can do this anywhere on your phone. We have ongoing world-class training and business development. And you don't have to ship product. You don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about invoicing. And you get to have leveraged income. You have the most amazing, heart-centered servant leaders in this beautiful community called Team Heart. And there is unlimited potential. So you can get started with LifeVantage, becoming a customer as of March 3rd. Or if you're in New Zealand, talk to the person who invited you here tonight, and they have this way that you can actually get on there for a little bit longer, and then I'll be able to get it in our warehouse on subscription as of March 3rd. So you're going to be able to do something called the Healthy Glow Essential Stack, again, as of March 3rd. But today, if you wanted to get started, you can begin your activation transformation and reduce that oxidative stress by 40% in the next 30 days. So by the time the collagen comes, you'll be ready to go with a lot of that rust being gone out of your body. So you're going to see and benefit even more from that liquid collagen as soon as you get that cute, fun little bottle. So good. So we're going to activate Remarkable by, again, optimizing your health, achieving more, and looking radiant. We have all natural activation products from the outside. So a hair care and skin care that makes you feel like you've been to the salon every time you wash your hair. Morning and night, I feel like I've been to a day spa with this amazing skincare line. We have Axio, which is an energy drink that literally wakes up 90% of your brain. So you don't feel like you're on this like caffeine high. It's actually just an opening up of your brain to feel clear and have this beautiful energy where you just, for me, it closes some of those tabs. I have too many tabs open in my brain. It actually helps me to focus. And it does an amazing job. Long distance driving, school, kids with ADHD, adults with ADHD. It's just an amazing brain food drink. It's called Nootropic Brain Drink. So today you can become a customer. You can get on the Protandim NRF2. We have 2 other products that activate other pathways in the body that have to do with the aging process, NRF1 and NAD. Or you could choose to join our team right now and build those customers over the next month, awaiting the collagen launch that's coming to the Gold Coast on March the 3rd, where we all get together and have the most epic time ever. I want to make sure that you had an opportunity to jump into my LifeVantage story. We have thousands and thousands of testimonials in our private Facebook group. So make sure that you are in there and you can listen to people's personal experiences on these incredible products. We literally are changing lives all around the globe. So that's all for me tonight. I'm so excited to share with you all, and please get back to the person who invited you to jump on this call tonight so that you can get activated as soon as possible and get on their VIP list awaiting this beautiful activated liquid collagen launch coming to us in March. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.